If you look at what happened at the major national dialogue, the special status was given, not so, and the participants at the grand dialogue left it to the state to determine the content. They gave the state government carte blanche to determine the content. But when you look at the content today, I mean, apologies of the special status, I regret it. I'll give you a few examples, okay?
Yeah.
If you look at the special status, what does it clearly say? You know, this is supposed to be a special arrangement for the Southwest and the Northwest because of our specificity, our linguistic and historical, background. A major innovation in the special status from what we have today, if you look at the law on decentralization of 24th December 2019, it talks about the fact that the regional houses will be made up of 90 members, okay? In the Southwest and the Northwest region, the 90 members would include 20 who are traditional rulers. In the Francophone areas, they would have 90 members, and the regional house would determine the number of traditional chiefs. So that is what people are talking as a difference. Okay. Secondly, the law makes to the effect that when the houses are sitting in the Southwest and Northwest, we would have a divisional house, representing the divisions, the 70, and then the 20 of our traditional area will sit separately, giving the impression that we are having a house of chiefs, like we used to have during the days of federation. But it's nothing, okay? And for the Francophones, the 90 would sit. Those are the things that they are claiming they've given. And then also this ombudsman, who's appointed by the president to solve problems. But he's appointed by the head of state and can be dismissed
by the head of state.
So you tell me, when you look at that, look at aspects of autonomy. The governors are still appointed, the SDOs and DOs, they still have power. So what we thought was that we would have some measure of autonomy where we could determine our educational system, our judicial system, our police, and the rest, to avoid this marginalization and assimilation that we've been saying for years, 56, 57 years. They've been perpetuating over us. So at the end of the day, nothing really has been brought in by the special status. So if we need to come out of this logjam, government has to go beyond the special status. The separatists also have to agree that they would have to tone down their rhetoric for independence and chief position. Yeah. And that is why some of us believe that the melting pot would be a federation, where so you move from the decentralized unitary state kind of mentality, the separatists move from their independence or nothing, and then come to the middle, and we have a federation. It becomes a win-win situation for everybody, and I think the country would be the victor. So nobody would say, I am a loser and you're a victor. The entire country would have won. So to me, that is the way forward. But these have to this for us to get there, we need a series of confidence building measures. For example, that kind of meeting that held with Seseko, the fact that they attended the meeting is something. And also, on the ground, government has to be winning the minds and hearts of the people of Southern Cameroon, you understand? So the kind of reprisals, the burning of villages, the unlawful arrest and detention, they would have to reduce it. The arrogance in which they drive around the town, the way they oppress and suppress the people, they would have to tone it down, because you only make the people feel more annoyed and say nothing good can come from you if you keep on behaving the way you're behaving, as if we are not in a conflict situation.